rinoti kazwai 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 mese. Ini ndini wenyu muparidzi Israel Jeff Timothy. Nhasi ndauya nenhau iri kusuwisa, ndauya nenhau iri kutyisa, ndauya nenhau iri kufadza, ndauya nenhau ine mixed feelings, ine zvese mukati mayo. Teererai nhau yangu. Musi wa 28 July 2024, 10th Abbasid 1841 vakaisa chiprofiti pamusoro penhau yavaiti vaona yakuvamba kuitika munyika yeAmerica. Hanzi naAbbasid 1841, tsika yaakuitika muAmerica yagumbura Jehovha. Saka ndaona America yapiwa warning naJehovha yekutanga. Hanzi iyi warning yekutanga ikuAmerica ichava yemoto. It was with an example. Abbasid 1841. Pachena vakabva vatiratidza nyenyedzi yeAmerica iri kupiswa nemoto kudenga. Zvikanzi izvi ndozvichaitika kune America. Iri warning yekutanga kubva kuna Jehovha. Hama dzangu, nhasi pachokwadi idi tikuona kuti zvedi mukuru wemazuva aireva idi. Munoziva chakanakira nhau yeinternet, iwo maFacebook. Ukaisa chiprofiti, handi panonyorwa, inobva yanyora date Facebook netime yawaisa chiprofiti, handiti? Ini kuitira kuti panozozadzikisika chiprofiti chiyachi hazvizoite unge waprofita zvinhu zvatoitika. Saka vanhu vaMwari, imi panapa ndiri kutya. Alright, muri kumboonawo here zviri kuitika kuAmerica panews, hama dzangu? Muri kuzvionawo here?
Where a wildfire still rages with zero containment.
It was like a vortex of embers. There was no oxygen. I couldn't breathe. I barely even made it to my car. And some people are saying I'm lucky to be alive.
Misha, dzimba, dzimota, zviri kubvira izvezvi.
The Eaton fire, still also sitting at 0% containment, has destroyed much of the city of Altadena, California. Around you, there's destruction everywhere you look. Satellite images show the before and after of what was a vibrant community.
We are lucky.
Juan Zaranza ignored evacuation orders so he could shower his home with water.
Because I don't want to lose my house. This house is 140 years old.
Others weren't as fortunate.
I just wanted to see if anything's left. We have just whatever we're wearing. We're wearing the same thing for the last 2 days.
2 new fires broke out Wednesday night. The Sunset Fire erupted in Runyon Canyon Park in the legendary Hollywood Hills. Crews were able to stop its forward movement.
Our house, you can tell it's next, and we're getting out.
And over the hill in Studio City, a fire off Ventura Boulevard destroyed several homes before firefighters knocked it down. But the danger is far from over.
We're throwing everything at this that we possibly can, and we're going to move through this and continue to support one another.
While the Santa Ana winds have substantially diminished, another round is expected later today into Friday. Ashley Sharp, CBS News, Altadena, California.
Zviri kutonzi damage yaitika kuAmerica pari zvino yakuda kutoenderana kukura kwayo nedamage yaitika pahondo yePalestine. Imagine vanhu vekudenga, Palestine iri kurwiswa nevanhu, America iri kurwiswa naMwari, nekuti hakuna ari kuziva kuti moto uyu uri kubatidza America wobva kupi. Zvino chiteererai. Tens Abbasid 1841 vakati muvidhio zvinenge dambe vanhu kudenga. Tens akataura muvidhio yake inonzi the ring of fire eclipse. Video raTens Abbasid rinonzi the ring of fire eclipse. The ring of fire. Fire. Hanzi America ichambopiwa warning yekutanga yemoto naJehovha. Hanzi nekuti Jehovha ari kutoti kuAmerica, moto gadzirisa unhu hwenyu, moto ziva kuti ini ndamupasi, moto tenda muna ini. Saka apa pari kutonzi moto gadzirisa unhu hwenyu, ndokuti moto gadzirisa unhu hwenyu. 2, moto ziva kuti ini ndamupasi, moto zivai kuti ini ndamupasi. 3, moto tenda kuti ini, moto tenda muna ini. That's moto tenda muna ini. Saka vanhu vaMwari, ukasatendawo zvedi muizwi rakataura Abbasid, riri muna Abbasid, ukasadayira kuti izwi iri nderaJehovha, ameno izvo zvazvako nerwendo rwako, une pathi yako yauri kutofamba yakasiyana neyo. Asi regai nditi vanhu vaMwari, pachokwadi kumasowe takanyangadza, takatadza pakusadayira izwi rababa wedu Abbasid, pakusadayira izwi raAbbasid. Nekuti vanhu vaMwari, zvironge ndiri kuzviona ndega. Saka regai tiise vhidhio yezvinezvi, tinongoisa kadimbu bedzi, tinongoisa kadimbu kacho kevhidhio yacho iyoyo. Abbasid 1841 vachitaura neizwi raJehovha pamusoro penhau iyi yavaiti ring of fire, nekuvamba kutongwa kweAmerica. Musure macho ndoda kuti muone zvaakuitika kuAmerica. Ndoda kuti utorewo kufunga kwako iwe wega pachako kuti kana Abbasid 1841 vasina kunyepa nhau iyi yering of fire neAmerica, vangazonyepawo here kuti vakatumwa naJehovha? Vanhu vaMwari, sadaro. Alright, ngatione vhidhio yacho yavakatibuditsira musi wa28 July 2024 vachiti hasha dzaJehovha dzatarisana nepasi. Asi pamuchaona America yaakubvira, moziva kuti hasha dzaJehovha dzatove mupasi. Judgment begins. Ndatenda hangu.
First car, codenamed Stagecoach, is the official state car of the President of the United States. Your identity is your responsibility. So let us go now to search for where the star named America was on the 2nd of March 2023 as the star that bears the name of God, Ani, was rising. And after that we see how the star named America traveled from the 2nd of March 2023 right up to the 14th of October 2023 during the Ring of Fire eclipse. and see which position or what position the star named America took during the Ring of Fire eclipse or the wedding of Christ and the church. Let us search. I am Ani. I am Abbasid 1841. America, appear. You have been summoned by Ani. So as you can see, the star named America was in the house of Virgo on the 2nd of March 2023 as the star that bears the name of God, Ani, was rising in the house of Leo, or the lion. Now let us see the journey of the star America and see where the star named America rested during the wedding Ring of Fire eclipse. I am Ani. I am Abbasid 1841. America, go and take your position on the day of the wedding Ring of Fire. The position you will take will tell us your identity, for your identity is your responsibility, not mine. So following this command, the star named America began to move. Almost there. So, as you can see on this app, the star named America rested right at the beast. I am not saying America is the beast. And the stars are saying America chose its identity, for its identity was its responsibility. So the star named America rested at the beast during the Ring of Fire eclipse. I shan't say more. This is just part 1 of the videos. We shall have part 2, God willing, inshallah, as we explain further. But now we can conclude by saying we now know the bride, we now know the bridegroom, we now know the ringing or the covenant, we now know the location, we now know the tribe, we now know the leader of the tribe, and we now know the beast. Shalom. Be careful of the mark of the beast. I am Ani. I am Abbasid 1841.
to the 82nd Golden Globes. You were incredible in Dune. Oh, woke up for all of your scenes. What a year you've had. Glenn. Couch shots and you'll go, oh, that was before that. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout-outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions.
Mocking God and using his name as a cuss word is nothing new for Hollywood. But less than 48 hours after the Golden Globes blasphemy, Hollywood was on fire.
Tonight, a new fire breaking out late this evening in the Hollywood Hills. Who would have ever thought this? Los Angeles is on fire.
I talked to a fireman once. He was telling me, he goes, dude, one day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind and fire's going to start in the right place and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean and there's not a thing we can do about it.
The scene horrific.
This is new aerial video of a 6th fire, the Sunset Fire, based in the Hollywood Hills.
Firefighters there doing everything they can, but there simply aren't enough of them to fight the horror that has exploded.
Right now, people are rushing to escape the Hollywood Hills.
Brand new fire exploded down the Hollywood Hills, making a beeline for the iconic heart of the entertainment industry.
It is like driving through hell itself down here. Literally through hell.
Tens of thousands of people have fled for their lives, abandoning their cars when they could go no further.
A new fire erupting in the Hollywood Hills, marching toward iconic landmarks. More than 130,000 people were under evacuation orders across Southern California.
A new fire has broken out in the Hollywood Hills in Los Angeles, threatening landmarks like the Dolby Theater, where the Oscars ceremony is to be held in just a few weeks.
Literally grabbed our phones, the computer, and our dogs.
The wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA, and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it. There's nothing they can do.
What would fix the fire problem really quick? Any idea?
I'm not sure.
I don't really know the answer.
What about?
I didn't think about that. Certainly help.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Are these fires some sort of judgment of God? No one really knows. But one thing we do know is that a good solid rain would immediately fix this terrifying nightmare. And the Bible tells us that God is the one that sends rain, the one Hollywood so joyfully mocks. The concept of God withholding rain as a form of judgment is found throughout Scripture, and they are there to remind humanity that He is the one that's in charge. In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus, in speaking of God, said, He sends rain on the just and the unjust.
Some of us were embarrassed, if not frightened, but what appeared to be the return of the biblical giant called Goliath. Are we having a return of Goliath to our midst, who threatens the extinction of other countries?
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath.
Kazwai Mose, hini ndini wenyu Abasid 1841. Nasi ndawayane na uhuru inoda nzeve dzenyu yandokumbira nzeve dzenyu nekuti ndiwo musoro wenyaya webasa randinaro. Nasi ndikuda kutaura pamusoro pa Goliati na Davhidha. Goliati waiva chinhu chinotyisa zvikuru. Kana vaIsraeri vaivhunduka kungunzwa zita rake bedzi. Goliati aityisa zvokuti vaIsraeri chaivo vakanga vachitomunamata. Asi vaimunamata nekutya, nekuda kwekutya, kwete nekuda kwekumuda. Saka vaIsraeri vakanga vopfugama kuna Goliati, kana kuti kuna mwari wevaFiristia, nekuda kwekumutya. Izvi zvakaita kuti vaIsraeri vatambudzwe uye vatongwe nemaFiristia. Saka teererai munzwe, imi vaIsraeri veidi. Nhasi vaFiristia vadzoka, asi havachanzi vaFiristia, vane rimwe zita. Saka marudzi ari kutonga pasi nhasi vakatungamidza Goliati mberi, kuitira kuti pashaye rudzi runoti ufu. Nhasi chaiye muri kunamata mwari wevadzvanyiriri nekuda kwekutya. Zvedi imi vatema hamutye vachena imi, inga makavakurira 1980, asi muchiri kutya uye kunamata chavakasiya mberi kwenyu.